racing. That's My Money Honey from the one began well. Going very hard in the centre is the well back to Zuma the Boomer to cross it. And Zuma the Boomer went to the lead, but immediately, That's My Money Honey. Barnes came away from the pegs to get on the outside. Ruinate went up then on the inside to be third. Further back then to Atomic Blonde as the favourite. That's My Money Honey takes the lead. Further back in the field then, working around the outside deep as Native Caesar. And they were followed by Major Step. Well back in the field then as Elroy Jetson together with Warana Court. And the last couple into the back straight are Ideal Warrior, and back with it is Level 2. They're down the back of the track now. League time 7.2, first quarter 30 and 4. That's My Money Honey. It led the way by a length. Up on the outside, parked second, Native Caesar. Locked away third, Azuma the Boomer with Atomic Blonde getting a nice run, one out and one back. Next on the inside, Ruinate, and they were followed further back in the field then as they work into the straight. Further back is Elroy Jetson. It's racing about three back in the moving line. Further back then in the field as they come down the straight then was Major Step and Ideal Warrior, and the last pair are Warana Court and Level 2. 29.5 second quarter, 59.9 the half, so a sub-60 first half for the race. That's running along here, and the leader into the back straight is That's My Money Honey. A half length clear. Second on the outside is Native Caesar. Locked away Azuma the Boomer. Under a drive there is Atomic Blonde having trouble keeping the 1-1 there. So Elroy Jetson peeled around it, and then came Ruinate, followed well back then by Ideal Warrior. Major Step, Level 2, Warana Court. Going to the lead on the outside here is Native Caesar. It's got the better of on the inside. That's My Money Honey, who's trying to respond. Azuma the Boomer hasn't gone yet, and then came Elroy Jetson, and then to the outside is Ideal Warrior. 28.9 the quarter, and Native Caesar hit the lead. In hot pursuit now are Azuma the Boomer, and down the outside is Elroy Jetson trying to rally, but Azuma the Boomer has gone up to Native Caesar. Elroy Jetson, a double coming up for Reese, and down to the wire, Azuma the Boomer wins it. Was best backed and has gone home to beat Elroy Jetson, Native Caesar. That's My Money Honey, Major Step, Ideal Warrior, Warana Court, Level 2. Well back to finish were Ruinate and Atomic Blonde near the tail. 29.6, 157 and 5, and Azuma the Boomer gets in. Well, it was best backed. Azuma the Boomer. Beck Brown and Mitch Reese combining for L. Parker and MJ McCarthy. A bay horse 5 by Real Desire out of Triliner. And this horse has been able to produce the goods first up for the stable. Put in a lovely spot again by Mitchell Reese. He drove a lovely race to get making headlines home, and that was almost a carbon copy. He led, he handed up to take the trail, and then has been able to get out to give chase and go on by. And Azuma the Boomer has beaten Elroy Jetson, Native Caesar, and That's My Money Honey. 3 metres by 4.5, 2:05.5, 157 and 4. The mile rating 30 and 4, 29.5, 28.9, home in 29.5, 4:10, 8 and 1, race number 4. Winner returning. And Azuma the Boomer on the back of another nice drive there by Mitchell Reese. He had it put to sleep on the pegs behind the leader. He led early, then took the trail, got out, and has sent Azuma the Boomer home best to win it. Was best backed on fixed odds boards, in from about $8 down to about $3.60. It was the market mover, and has got the job done by 3 metres. Market mover wins. And there's all clear. All clear